Hello everyone, this is Veteran, this is No Man's Sky, and yeah, I'm running around doing a little bit of this and that on the base before we actually get to the start point. So I was just actually cleaning up a little bit, but I was also trying to improve some of my things. So that was I am refining a couple of things as well. So I needed a solar mirror, and to make that I needed some gold, which I already had put in my storage. So yeah, the thing is, I don't really want to run around with it at this point. Maybe later. No, it's not about now or later. Why did I put it there? That was absolutely wrong. That was absolutely wrong. So yeah, this is refining. Then I will go and get the fish. So I can cook them before we venture out to any more fun things. That one I'm actually not going to cook because it's not going to add the value of it. On the contrary, it will actually diminish the pricing, and there's no need to be stupid when you are trading things. Just saying. So all is good. That is all kind of as it should be, so that is fine. So reveal warden eel and green scale bloaters. Well, at least would be 3 salty platters. Just put that wrongly, didn't I? I'm not very good at putting them right. It's kind of not the first time I have done that, but yeah. just go and become part of the next one. That's absolutely fine. So the refining is almost done. I just want to do one more of that. And yeah, I do have some ships which needs repairs, but I'm actually going to continue the missions until they are done, and then I will start hunting down ships. I will, of course, when I'm out and about, try to find something and hope it will go the right way. That is one of these things that, yeah, maybe it will, maybe it won't, but that is kind of guesswork at this point. But even though I get to the point where I can go to purple systems, doesn't mean that I have done the challenge, because I need to have one of each ship which is licensed. So the repairs is actually a very important part of the whole challenge as well. So yeah. Why did I do that? That was not what I wanted to do. But that one I did want to do. So just double check that one is for selling. It's not everything that is for cooking. Good, good, good. It all looks fine now. So back to the previous system, and then go from there. So I have been asked a couple of times why I do challenges, and yeah, why do I do them? Mainly because I can, and but the true reason is that I do like challenges, first of all, and I like that little bit extra they add, because very often when you play normally, if I can call it that, you tend to pretty much come into a routine. You do the same things, and that's fine as long as you enjoy it and you have fun with it. But I like to have these breaks in what's actually happening. It forced me a little bit out of the box, which I find quite okay actually, because otherwise you are stuck in your set ways, your habits, and yeah, that's where you go. Don't do that. So I need to see. That one has not changed, that one has not changed, and that one is the one we were on. And I need to double check that I actually made the next one. Photic Jade. So we can go to the next atlas. And even though that the nearest atlas station might not be in a system that I'm allowed in, then I am allowed to go in, go to the Atlas station and leave the system. I can't use the space station or go to any planets in that system. That's a little bit of an amendment to the challenge due to we are doing missions. Normally you wouldn't do missions on the challenges, but if I don't do missions, I will never be able to go to purple systems. Sad but true. And I do think I need something like 4 or 5 Atlas before I'm actually at the end of that. So everything is going very according to plan, to be honest. So the next one is the cadmium one. Oh, I actually just realized something. Didn't I send a mission out with my frigates? I think I did. So I actually kind of need to do something with my ship, my freighter. So let's go to the next Viking system, and then we can call the Praetor there and just do those minor things. That's a Viking. So I'll go to the space station first, though. Just so that it's done. It's more for my own forgetfulness. I need to do these kind of things, because otherwise suddenly I am taking a jump somewhere and I forget all about space stations or anything like it. Tritium is actually useful. So anything we can sell though. can sell anything, but I don't want to sell at a bad price. So yeah, that is... Oh, that one I can sell. That would be fine. I never really used those chips, so that's... again, it's what you like to do with your game. Oxygen I'm not going to buy. Glowing minerals, 3. No, not that. So I'm just double checking whether I got another one opened. No, I didn't. It's also fine. Number 4 is normally one you have to buy anyway, and yeah, that's not really what I'm going to do. Small B class, that must, yeah, I was going to say that must be cheap. And the C class. So I'm going here to get a slot. So what is the prices? 100,000 and 125,000. Oh. Did I have one for that? Yeah, I did. Kind of good to get that filled out. A class and C class. So let's go and get our ship up here. Our ship, our freighter. I will also say repairing the ships is actually easier on the freighter than it is on your base. So this is not a very big return, but there will be something. All of this will always end up on the freighter. So activated engine, it's not really overly useful. That I chop there. For none of these I will sell. I have these on the freighter. I'll put that one over as well. Because they will make much more sense to have over there. There's one thing more I need to make sure I do. Oh, it's not that one. Is to pick this up. And then of course try to see if I can send another one out. It's not like I have a lot of options, but I mean, I should really go and get some more, but yeah, 4 stars, that has to do for now. Okay, let's go back to the game. I might as well refine what I actually can. So it's kind of dumb. I will also just call the anomaly. Just to actually get a thing or two out of my way. It's not a lot I get out of it anymore, but it's still little by little. Still no fish with him. Okay. Don't have any of those. Okay. So that will sit as a 0. And that is the thing, when you're not really running around on planets, it's minimal what you actually pick up of them. That will come later as well when I'm out looking for the ships, and I will kind of get more of them. So I have 2 things to check. But while I'm sitting here, I'm very sorry, but I need to do a bathroom break, so I'll be back very quickly. Just stay with me. So sorry for that. That was well. Boom, boom, boom. I wanted to check what I had. I can go to the green, but I don't have the blue left yet. No, I need the emerald. Okay. So we can go to the next Atlas, and then we will have to go to a green system. So this is a Viking system, so I'm not allowed to do anything other than the Atlas station. And that is luckily just in front of us. Weirdly enough, you come out very close to the thing you need. Whether it's black holes or Atlas stations. So we are slowly moving to the end of the Atlas mission. I can say that without spoiling anything, but that is, yeah. Not really reading out what is said and done, because as I said so many times before, I don't really want to spoil anything. I will, yeah, you might follow what I'm doing and see where you're going, what is happening and all that, but I will say that that is your choice if you want to see it and haven't done it. Of course, if you have done it, you know exactly what I'm doing. But for new players, you have to experience this for yourself. That is my advice, and I know many want to start playing and then start exploring and do your own things. That's fair enough. But some of the things you get out of the missions is actually quite good. So we need to find a green system. I think that is one that is just not one I'm allowed to go to. Not that either. That was a blue one. I need a green one, which is either Viking or contested. Is that green? I couldn't actually exactly see it. But it didn't look like it was yellow, so let's see. Green, so planetary anomaly. Tropical planet. There are only 2 in this system. Yeah. So, the anomaly or the tropical planet? I mean, it doesn't really matter much because I'm actually okay. Thank you for subscribing. It is very appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do appreciate people actually supporting me and the channel. And it's a very good, cheap way of subscribing if you have Prime and don't use your Prime subscription with anything else. I am very happy to be in the receiving end of that. Temperature is fine here. Oh, is that a T-Rex with tail feathers? Okay. I am not sure I want to run too much around on this planet. It didn't seem like it was going to eat people, but rather safe than sorry, to be honest. There is things that here. Well, those I'm not going to do anything with. So, did I actually mark that emerald? Yes, I did. So I'll just go and fly over there. So I need around 300 emeralds, so probably not enough in one deposit. So it's an exotic creature. Well, I hope they don't eat me, so that is at least the first step. Because if they do, then I will not be very happy. And I'm not intending becoming a Happy Meal. So that's where we were. 6 out of 9. I've been quite lucky with what they were here, but yeah. So. What the heck did I get more died from? Oh. Okay, those are not very nice occurrences when things like start doing that. What did I get? What? Okay. I must have killed something. I did not know I did. So I actually got 300 and okay. I need 250, so yeah. So I do need more. Well, this should be enough for what I need, so That's all fine. That's all very fine. Just checking what else there is around. It would of course be nice if the two last animals were popping. Oh, there's one there. Is it on the other side of that rock? It's flying, so that as far as I can see. It disappeared. Okay. So if I look at them, oh, it would tell me one is flying. So what is the last one? Let's go into the ship and check that. And the reason I don't want to stand outside when I see there's predators, because when I'm standing looking at these things, that's when I normally get attacked. Rare ground, always active, okay. Well, then theoretically I should be able to find it anyway. Might have to be lucky-ish, but so the thing is, getting the bonus for animals is actually quite good. It's just a question of how much time you want to spend on finding it. So what I normally would do is I would actually just take off and move a little bit away from here and see if that's a better spot. Crystals, that's actually not a bad thing. There's more emerald, but I don't really want to go and claim that at this point. Get the crystals. So, no red spots around. Which I guess is fine. These I collect merely to up my standings with the guilds. You can examine them and earn a little bit of money on them. That's absolutely possible, but I think it's more worth to actually get that extra standing with the guilds and get that up, because some of the things you get for free is actually quite good. So oxygen is a good thing. Should I just take it now I'm here? It's no harm. It can end up being chromatic metal, so that's absolutely possible. It's useful. Where was my ship there? So we need to build the engine drive, and that is done. Go. Then we are kind of ready to go to the next one. Keep them down here. So what I would be to call the anomaly here and get a slot, but you know what? That is not necessarily going down that route. So this was actually another contested system. So just going to check why. Oh, it's actually White King. So I can even go to the space station here. So something has changed here. Locate the final. That's because where I am now. I'm going to do this one first. Now I'm here. That makes sense. Because the next one I get, I think, is the Indian one. I know I'm close to the end. And the Indian one, yeah. So I take some light bulbs just to see if I can get a word or two. It all counts if I can. If I can't, it's just... Well, it's kind of, that's it, isn't it? So, now I have a decision to take. First I will go to the space station because it's a Viking system which is friends, so that is actually kind of good. Rainy planet with aggressive sentinels. Yeah, that's really what you want, isn't it? Became a much bigger circle than I actually expected it to. Oh well. So I think I should soon also see if I could find an abandoned building and hunt down some creatures there. Because I think I have a lot of good things coming that way. Nothing I could donate here, so that's one I'm kind of doing the hard way at the moment. As long as I don't have everything from the anomaly, from all the recipes, the blueprints from for building then I'm not going to use salvage data on that. If I was fully up and everything was nice and peachy, yeah, then maybe, but it's actually a cheap A-class, but I only have 18 slots. Took that off. There is an exotic. Well, let's have a look at that. It's gold colored, if I'm not mistaken. This is S-class. Exotics are always 37 million. It has 55 slots, so that's actually quite okay. Yeah. Let's make a picture of it as well. I don't know if it is actually... it's more amber-ish. Dark amber, I don't know exactly how it, but it is amber, black, gold. It's kind of a beauty, and it's a V-class weaving, and the glyphs are down in the left hand corner. So if you want to have this exotic and you have 37 million credits, use the glyphs and come to the space station in this system. And the system is Artemis and 18. So, feel free. What else is here? B-class fighter, C-class. So, and I was going to take a decision, which I actually didn't do. Ruined moon with dissonance. I'm actually going to take a visit there. Maybe not. Because we just ran out of fuel. But as it's a dissonant planet, hopefully I can find some radiant shards that would be useful.